When there is discontentment, the natural habit is to correct it. The mind goes into a fix-it mode, which often results in circular thinking, trying in vain to solve the particular problem that it's presented with. Now, although reflection and goal setting are useful, the obsession you experience is often not. Now, this exercise offers a technique to work with this fix-it thinking. You can use it as a formal meditation practice and return to it at any point during your day when you notice the mind stuck on a loop of problem solving. So let's start our practice. Let's start by finding yourself in a comfortable position. And let's invite some alertness into the body and into the mind. Let's take a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So once again, another deep breath, breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. As your breath returns to normal, you may choose to lower your eyes slightly or just close them. So let's begin by tuning in to your thoughts. What problem are you working to solve? Is there something specific that you want to figure out or to fix? Notice the issue itself, not necessarily your thoughts about it. What is the underlying problem? Now try not to focus on a solution. Just clearly visualize the problem. Now let's take a deep breath, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. So with that problem in mind, just notice any discomfort that you feel around it. There may be some fear of the unknown. It may be insecurity, or maybe it's that desire to plan something. Whatever your experience is, just look at the issue with tender awareness. There's no need to judge yourself, to beat yourself up, or to jump right into fixing. Just sit with whatever discomfort may be there, if any. As you rest in awareness of the problem to be solved, begin tuning in to the mind and body. Just notice any tension. Is there any? If there is, just notice where it is. Recognize when the mind jumps into the desire to fix the discomfort by saying to yourself, fixing. Keeping that problem, that experience in your mind, but keeping it rooted as being a problem that you don't intend to fix. Just observing it. Just noticing the feelings about observing it. With the intention of meeting your experience with patience, offer yourself a few phrases of kindness. You may say, I see this discomfort. The mind wants to fix it. May I be with this problem. I see this discomfort. The mind wants to fix it. May I be with this problem. Let's just sit with this for a minute or so. Now, to close this meditation, let's just take a minute to ask yourself what can be done. You don't need to come up with a clear step-by-step plan. Just offer the simplest possible solution. So for example, if you're worried about bills, just recognize that you may need to save some money. Just allow the simplest, the most basic of solutions to arise. And don't go any deeper. When your mind is distracted by this potential to fix it, can you remember to breathe? Can you soften any unnecessary tension in your body? Can you put any of your discomfort into perspective? Can you bring curiosity to your experience? Can you be more self-compassionate, accepting of that situation, of that problem? Now that may sound impossible at times, but each moment just remember to take a breath and to evaluate the challenge that you're presented with, and that you don't need to solve it. You can just sit with it. And sitting with it may actually lead to some greater and more profound ways to solution and fix that problem in the long term. So to close the practice, let's take a deep breath, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. As you just draw your attention back into the room.